Today we're not playing, but we've come back early to show you the Seychelles Cup quarter-final draw. We're going to play Lions LRMS off record, and then we'll be back for that cup double header to see if we can make it to the cup quarter-finals. Let's see what we could end up with if we beat Northern Dynamo. Let's have a look then. 14 teams left because no one's played. Light Stars or the Pass will play St. Louis Suns or Real Maldives, that's fine. Perseverance or Anze Reunion will play us or Northern Dynamo. Montbuxton Veterans or Cote d'Or will play Marine Maintenance or St. John Bosco. And St. Michel United or Red Star DF will play the Foresters or Avengers. Not a bad draw, we'll take that. We don't want to play them St. Louis Suns, they are quite good. But we've got Anze Reunion, who are 9th in the league, or Perseverance, who we drew to in the first game of this season. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes when we take on Northern Dynamo in them two legs. Yes, hello, welcome back to the Seychelles, and welcome back to some hot cup action of the Seychelles Cup second round against the Northern Dynamo from the first division. It's going to be an interesting game. Northern Dynamo struggling in the league above. Obviously we are doing bits in the second division, unbeaten in 10 in the division below. Northern Dynamo currently 11th with no wins, 2 draws, 7 defeats, but it's cup action, so that means that anything could happen in these two legs. And Milan Blaga is going to be coming in for Bongin, who is staying on the bench. Hero is coming in for Demu, and we're going to have Muzzard on the bench instead of Yannick Lewis, who is doing bits, but you know, he's not as good as the others. But he is a handy player to have as a squad player in the team. So we're going to keep the team as it is. And hopefully Gervais Blade has done bits. We'll do that because they've said so. We'll have our hand in the pockets, and then we'll put them together. And then we'll have them on our hips. We'll do that again. And Churchill Rose is apparently complacent with that team talk. Obviously unbeaten so far this season. We lost a couple of friendlies. And here we go. The home tie against Northern Dynamo. So where's Blaga then? Into Changtime. Changtime, Hero. And there's the other Changtime, and Rose is there. And Gino Changtime. It's the Changtime trio combining there for a goal that went in, but the goal scorer wasn't offside. It was the winger, Gino Changtime. Bertrand Changtime with the corner, and Rose is there, and that's a great header. And it's his already 15th goal of the season. We're winning this. We're winning the team above, the team in the league above. Sorry, 1-0. Esther then. Blaga picks it up on the left. Changtime. Rose into Gino Changtime, who can go down the right hand side, tries cutting in, gets tackled. Marengo now for Dynamo. Northern Dynamo breaks forward and straight at Celestine. It's the first shot. Oh, they've had 2 shots, 2 on target. We're going to encourage the team, but at half time we've got the lead here in this first leg, 1-0. So hopefully we're going to do bits. And that's gone harmlessly over the bar. We're going to go very attacking. A couple of changes then. Sally is going to come on for one of the Changtimes, and Fabienne. Bongin's coming on for Blaga. And Dine Suzette can come on for Rose. There we go. We'll confirm them subs. We'll give them all a rest. we need then for the second leg. That's just gone over the top. And there's Bertrand Changtai, Nibaret into Hollander, Gino Changtai, all the way back to the goalkeeper then, Celestine, plays it across the 41-year-old defender, Clarisse Suzette, scores, what a goal, 8th goal of the season. That was a fantastic finish. And it's the Bazar Brothers 2, Northern Dynamos 0. We can't show you any other grounds in the Seychelles because if you haven't been watching this series, there's only one stadium in the whole of the Seychelles, and we're playing in it all the time. And Julius Sally there with a great goal, Gino Changtai that time with the assist. And it is now 3-0 and Rappel. Oh, what a goal by Terry Esther. What a scorcher from the away team. That's why they're in the division above. Fair enough, they're not very good, but we're finishing like that. That's why he's in the first division. We're going to have to. We're going to go defensive now. Suzette with it then. Loses the ball. Ninja is there. Marengo gets tackled not once but twice. And Rappeleng is down. And I'm not sure what's happening here. He's up on his feet. He's off the pitch. Gervais Demou's coming on. Melanie with it then. And Kevin Esther's there. And while we're down to 10 men, they've got another one back. It's now 3-2. And that's the end of the first leg. We've got a 1-goal advantage. But I don't think Rappeleng will be playing. It was 3-0 up. What is going on there? He's out for about 3 months. About 6 to 8 weeks for Rappeleng then. Oh dear, Tenezo can go on the bench. And our next game is the second leg. So we'll be back in just a couple of seconds for that one. We're going to go forward. You're going to miss all this bit in the middle. We'll see you in a sec. I would say this is the away leg, but it's in exactly the same stadium as what the first leg was. We're back at Northern Dynamo. Can we beat them? 3-2 up from the first leg. And we have made... no. Oh, whoops. Ah, dear. We could be losing our assistant manager to Bel Air. The Princes, that's what they'll be called. I just want him to stay. Okay, can we offer him a deal? No, you don't want to join us. Unbelievable. Here we go then, second leg. Do you know what? We're going to give Yannick Lewis a start. We're going to rest Rose. He has been offside more than twice as much as anybody else in the league. So we'll I'll do that. There we go. Defenders, midfielders, and the attackers. There we go. Just the 6 subs for today because I've ballsed it up. Muzzard and Brandon Franchette have left the club on freebies. They wanted to go, so we let them in. Muzin Naji has made it 3-all on aggregate after just 4 minutes. There's Blagger then into Bertrand Changtai, one of the Changtai trio. There's Bongin, pings one in, can't get anywhere near it. Marengo and Rose clear the ball up, only as far as Mothy, who absolute terrible pass. Moth again, Mother, Changtai, Moth, Clarisse, Tenezo, Fabian Changtai. That was a great effort and a great save from the Dynamo's goalkeeper. Fabian Changtai with it, and Hero just putting it over the top. Only 161 here at the minute for this one. Let's fire the team up. Fabian Changtai on the left hand side into Clarice, and it's a great save from Hollander. There's Moss from Moth Blagan. They just damned it up the pitch. Right, we'll do that. There we go. Stub toe, that's nothing. Shouldn't be coming. It's slightly injured with a stub toe. Great header out there. Gone and as far as the winger there. Pings on in G's there. He's dangerous. We're going to have to bring him off. Suzette's going on. He's struggling with a stub toe, would you believe, of all things. Changtai into Hero, back to Changtai, Herreo, Clarice, up to Suzette. Suzette's in and Suzette scores. Goal number 8 of the season, and we're back in lead on aggregate. By the odd goal in 7. Bertram Changtai into Clarice, and that's gone over the top. Rose now with a throw in their corner. Herreo's there. We do have a new centre back I'm going to show you after this as well, who we have signed from Rovers, would you believe? Another one. Another player from Suzette's there. Should have done better. I'm not going to do that. There's Bongin, Tenazo, Clarice, Changtai, Suzette, been pushed, no penalty. Changtai, Tenazo, Bongin, pings one in and Suzette gets goal number 9. 5-3 on aggregate, 2-1 on the day. We'll ignore that. There's Blagger, Changtai, pings one in, and Fabian Changtai with an assist from his brother Gino. And it's 3-1 now. The Changtai, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yannick Hollander is coming on for Bongin. And Nibaret for Tenazo. And Julius Sally is going to be coming on for Gino Changtai. So I'm just counting my subs. How many have we made? How many are we allowed to do? I think we've got one more. There's Nibaret. Oh, that was close. Bleeding hell, that was close. Can we do another one? Gervais Demou's coming on for Mothy, or Moth, or someone, however you say it, for the final few minutes. And it looks like we're going into the next round of the cup. We're beating a team from the division above. There's Nibaret doing some defensive work for some reason. Oh, there's another Changtai on the pitch as well. And Musa and G, I think he scored every goal against us. He's made it 6-4 on aggregate. We're into injury time. Rose and G. Damu there though with the clearance. Bertram Changtai up to Suzette. Can't win the header. Gone to here and then G scores again. We need to try and sign this guy. Oh no. We do need to try and sign him though. Herreo pings one up, Changtai can't get there. But we're in the next round. We have beaten them 6-4 on aggregate. We need to have a look at this in G. Can we get him in? No. He's from Gambia. That might be why he's quite good. And Neddy Rose, the manager of Foresters, has lost to Revengers. And this is our new player, Remy de Ketleri, obviously from Rovers. Another centre-back option. He's going to make his debut on New Year's Day when we've got the Mont Buxton veterans. And Churchill Rose is going back into the team. A 15-goal striker. Bongin is currently awkward at left back, but hopefully it won't be long before we can do this. Julius Sally is going to come on for one of the Changtai trio, and De Ketelaere is going to be coming in for Raphael Mothi, who's going back into the under-20s. But yeah, Remy de Ketelaere got some good mentals, fantastic physicals, some good pace as well for the 26-year-old. Technicals are a bit shoddy, but at this level we can get away with that, can't we? We'll see you next time when we come back for the next round against Anne's Reunion in the quarterfinals. Hopefully we'll have the league wrapped up by then as well. Who knows? We'll see you soon. Bye bye.